Yeah, I think, we always knew that this was going to be a very, very tough game. I wasn't happy with the performance from our first game, and possibly I was quite harsh on my players because my expectations was quite high, and the performance that we put on against Leopards wasn't very good. But, obviously one still has to take into consideration the fact that 4 months is a long time for a professional player to be out of the game. And the fact that that was the first time that they actually played 90 minutes of competitive football. So obviously there was that disappointment. But I think, slightly better today. This is only our second game. I think you could still see a lot more fluidity in Sundowns' game due to the fact that they've already played 5. But I thought in the first half, they were better than us, in my opinion. In the first half, we played a little bit with fear. When they were pressing us, we gave the ball very, very cheaply. And when we gave it away cheaply, we put ourselves under pressure. And with that pressure, they managed to score the opening goal. And, in the first half, we struggled. Yes, we got the equalizer, but that was from a set piece, a corner, and Rushan got the equalizer. But I thought we only really came into the game in the second half. We spoke about it at halftime, about looking to play without fear, that we have no reason to play with fear. Where we find ourselves in the league, we shouldn't be playing with fear. We sorted out 1 or 2 things tactically, and I thought we got a lot better, even though we conceded and went 2-1 down. The boys still reacted, still responded. We got the equalizer. They got someone sent off, and Nashimen sent off, and then possibly we could have gone on and won it, But, we're going through strange times at the moment, and, maybe I could have been a little bit braver and gone for the 3 points. But points are gold right now, to be honest. Points are gold. The league is very, very tight, very, very tough. So every point counts, and I think we'll be happy to take that point against a team of Mamelodi's Sundowns caliber.
And then in terms of the characters of your players tonight, I mean, they came back, one goal down, 2-1 down as well. Just the character of the players that they showed today shows that, they are willing, they're hungry, and much, much more better performance based on from their first game that they lost in the first game. Much, much more better performance in the character.
Yeah, definitely. I think you answered your own question. I thought the character they showed was absolutely fantastic, particularly in the second half. It wasn't going to be easy. You go 2-1 down against Sundowns, and then you come back and you make it 2-2. A lot of teams might drop their heads, but the boys kept fighting. But I think that's what we've shown all season, what we showed prior to the lockdown. And that was good to see for me, the never say die attitude that the players showed again tonight. And, everybody contributed. We made the 5 subs. The boys gave it their all. Everybody gave it their all. Judah Mosiamedi, he wanted to continue, but you could see he couldn't run anymore. And the boys who came on, they also contributed. So, I'm very, very happy with the character and the display that the boys showed, particularly in the second half.
Coach, 40 points now achieved so far. If someone was giving, told you that before the season started that you're going to get 40 points, what would you say? Do you think that person would be mad? Because, considering where the club was at, during this time last season, of course, now we had this delay, but just look at the situation where you were at last season.
Yeah, I think if somebody offered me the 40 points at the beginning of the season, I would have taken it. I would have probably asked them, how much do you want me to pay for it? I don't know. But obviously I would have taken it. We're obviously very, very proud of the players and what we've achieved at the club. Getting to the 40-point mark is a fantastic achievement, considering, like you said, where we found ourselves last season. And, but we've still got 4 games to go. So we obviously want to ensure that we secure that top 8 position. And I think one more result will guarantee us that berth, obviously, for the MTN 8 come next season.
Coach, just tell us more about this Tanzanian international, Bondo. Just explain to us, how did you find out, him? Because we just saw a glimpse of him. Just paint a picture of him, and then how did this come about that you signed him and then you played in today's game, knowing that the season has not been finished? Just explain to that as well.
Bondo joined us in December. He joined us on trial in December, and over the December period, we obviously had a look at him. We liked what we saw, and already in January we were looking to sign him, but there was obviously a few issues regarding visas, etc., for him, and then also to get his international clearance. But yeah, so he's been with us since December. He was with us on trial, so he was a free agent already then. And, a lot of qualities that we've seen in him, both offensively and defensively. And, today he got 10-minute debut, and hopefully he'll get more game time before the start of the new league.
I'm looking at the log, and I can see you are number 6 with 40 points, and 2 teams, Cape Town City and Highlands Park, are behind you with 33 points. How far do you think you are in terms of realizing your dream of finishing in the top 8?
Like I said, one more result. I think one more result will guarantee. Obviously, currently, those teams that you've just referred to have 4 games left. In order to pass us, they would have to accumulate 8 points from their 4 games, which is 2 points per game, which is going to be a tough ask for them. But always possible, so mathematically possible. So for me, it's got to be another win. If we can get another 3 points, then we've obviously guaranteed our spot in the top 8. But, we don't really want to do that. Ideally, we would like to go and win all 4 games that we have remaining and see where we finish come the end of the season.